Question 1. I can overtake. Yes. A. No. B.
Due to slow speed of the tractor, I must be very vigilant. But for two reasons, I must refrain from overtaking it. On the one hand, the risk of frontal collision would be considerable because of the top of the hill that hides any vehicle arriving in the opposite direction. On the other hand, it is forbidden to cross the continuous line. On my side is to avoid any dangerous overtaking.
Question 2. In normal operation, I am well placed. Yes. A. No. B.
The wide and spaced lines allow me to see that I am traveling on a reserved lane. Here, it is a lane for slow vehicles, that is those that do not exceed 60 kilometers per hour at this place. In normal driving, on this type of roadway, I drive at more than 60 kilometers per hour, so I'm not well placed. I take, as soon as possible, the lane directly to my left. Question 3. As a beginner driver, I will be able to drive at 110 kilometers per hour. A. 100 kilometers per hour. B. 90 kilometers per hour. C. 80 kilometers per hour. D. The roadway is one way, but there is no clue to know if I am driving on a two-way road or a highway. On the other hand, I am sure that I will not be able to drive at either 100 or 110 kilometers per hour, since the signals limit the speed to 90. A maximum speed of less than 110 kilometers per hour, imposed by signage, being the same for beginners and experienced drivers, I will be able to drive at 80 or 90 kilometers per hour, but not faster. Question 4. To save fuel, I turn off the engine in case waiting in a queue at a gas station. Yes. A. No. B. Stop at a stop sign. Yes. C. No. D. Letting the engine run at a standstill consumes fuel. For a longer stop, for example in a queue at a gas station, turning off the engine saves money. On the other hand, since the stop at a stop signs is a very short duration, I will consume more fuel by reusing the starter button rather than letting the engine run. Question 5. My vehicle is charged. I inflate the tires at 2.2 bar at the front. A. At 2.3 bars at the front. B. To 2 bars at the back. C. At 2.1 bars at the back. D. On a large number of vehicles, the indication of tire pressure is inside the left front door. If my vehicle is loaded, I inflate the tires at the same pressure as if I were driving on the highway, that is 2.3 bars for the front tires and 2.1 bars for the rear tires. Question 6. I give way to pedestrians. Yes. A. No. B. I must give way for the passage to pedestrians engaged on the roadway because they do not have any passage provided for them within 50 meters. I must be all the more attentive as the child is not held by the hand. Question 7. I intend to overtake. I turn on immediately the left turn signal. Yes. A. No. B. The central line is a continuous line on the left. Inform me that I am driving on a one-way roadway, but I can't undertake any overtaking. The cars, visible in the rear view mirror, already occupy the left lane to perform this maneuver. To avoid surprising users who overtake me, I do not immediately turn on my left turn signal. I will do it before overtaking, when the maneuver is possible. Question 8. A good analysis of the indices reduces the reaction time. Yes. A. No. B. A good analysis of the indices is necessary to make a quick decision adapted to the situation. This therefore reduces the reaction time. A relevant analysis of the indices also allows the detection of other indices to better understand the situation. Here, if I make the connection between the pedestrians who will cross each other and the narrowness of the sidewalk, I will quickly decide to move to the left in order to anticipate the descent of one of the pedestrians on the roadway. Question 9. I slow down. A. I stop. B. In the first instances, the presence of pedestrians on the left sidewalk imposed a slowdown due to the narrowness of the sidewalk and the proximity of these pedestrians. In front of you, 2 children walk on the right side of the roadway. Taking into consideration their movement, it would be dangerous to continue your route, even at very low speed. The risk of touching one of the 2 children may be possible. You must therefore stop and be able to go after their passage. Question 10. I drive on a road. National. A. Departmental. B. A priority road. C. The yellow rectangle sign that accompanies the white rectangle exit sign informs me that I am driving on a departmental road. On a national one, it would be red in color. If the road were a priority, I would be informed by the diamond-shaped signal.